Honestly, I don't really believe or support this thing about, oh, feeling, love, wow, no. Love for food I intended as a respect. There is a process involved which involves a lot of families, a lot of lives, a lot of happenings until they come to us and then it goes to the guests. It's about the balance of respect, harmony and all the elements put together. Maybe I'm a little bit different, but yeah, I see it as a bigger thing. I'm Gabriele Pezzimenti. I'm from Bergamo, Italy. It's a small city close to Milan. Baliga.
Good morning, Chef.
Good morning. What are you doing?
Chef, I'm marinating beef.
I've been in Dubai for the past 2 years. And it comes in 25 kilo bag or
25 kg bag, yes.
Sunday, Monday morning?
Tuesday morning.
No, Tuesday I'm off. Don't even try.
Wednesday.
I'm off.
Really?
Sunday or Monday?
Okay.
You promise me?
Monday.
Monday 10 o'clock.
Okay, yes.
Don't make jokes, don't
Yes.
even call me on Tuesday morning. I joined here as a chef de cuisine for Fresco, where we are right now. And then within a year I was able to get promoted as a junior executive sous chef. So take care about the administration and follow up all the F&B operations. Came to Dubai from Spain, from Canary Islands, and never wear a shoes. When I came to Dubai, I said, oh man, I need to wear shoes and all this building, what is this?
Since Gabriele arrived in Fresco, we saw some like enthusiasm in the cuisine, in the food, on the plate. You can see, his heart on the plate, on the food. He's really passionate by the cuisine. He likes what he's doing, and you can feel it in the food.
I was like, when you see something and you say, yeah, okay, this is right, but I probably would do differently. So I started to explore this aspect, because if I have something that can make other people happy, wow. And the love that you put in the process of making food and the respect that you give food and the happiness that you give to your guest or customer. In my career, the more I was going out and talk to the guests to ask for feedback. So, because I understood that, okay, if it's good, it's good, if it's bad, it's bad, but at least it's always a channel that I can have to improve myself. All our parents in Italy, they cook and do things at home, just as a tradition. We grew up in the kitchen, every one of us. Even if someone decides to become a lawyer or a real estate agent, each and every one of us grew up in the kitchen. They said, oh my God, a chef, I don't invite you. You're gonna work all your life. You're gonna work when everybody's off. You're gonna work so many hours. You never will enjoy a Christmas with your family. The funny way that your family or friends see it when you start to be a chef.
The first contestant is Gabriele Pezzimenti, right? Gabriele, welcome. Get your camera ready. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at Gabriele. A round of applause and he's done.
Risotto, pretty big topic in Italy. 4 years ago, I remember I came back for a short vacation in January. Big mistake ever, because it was minus 16. And we love let's say warm, hot food, okay, risotto with red wine, radicchio and sausage. Different part of Italy we have different kind of risotto. For risotto we understand there is a process of cooking the rice. You put the rice, okay? When it talks, we say chiacchiera. When you hear the is the time to put white wine or red wine. I prefer always add step by step, control it, see how much liquid the rice is taking in. Shake and mix, let's say, the risotto, not too much, otherwise the grain they will open and break. But this movement will allow the fats to go in and the air to go in, so it will become like fluffy and creamy. To make it more interesting, in Italy we use Parmesan wheel, like 40 kg. We dig it, we empty it, and we put the risotto in it. So all the flavors of Parmesan will come down from the wall of this Parmesan wheel. It will be integrated with the rice and it keep it warm and tasty. With a nice knife, but no too big, to carve it. Don't carve it, to dig it, okay? We dig it all. We take the Parmesan, then we spread it between Al Fresco and Aldana, so we blend it, we use it for the dishes, okay? The first time that they cooked it was September 14, 1132 years after Christ. Pretty old dish. Cotoletta alla milanese. It's a veal rack, you cut it, you get the veal chop and then you pound it and you have this big steak. Physicians used to think that gold was good for your health, so they were suggesting to sprinkle gold on food. When you are young, you go to the restaurant with your family, first thing, Milanese, so the baby is alright. Yeah, now you say it.
Chestnut pappardelle.
Oh, good. And I remember during my childhood, about October, on Sundays, they gather everybody in Gita. It's like a tour where with the bus you go to the mountains and you go and you gather as many chestnuts or castagne as you can. So cold, the nose is running and the hands are freezing because you cannot do it with gloves. And they give you a bag. So you buy the bag, the money goes to the charity, you get the chestnuts. Basically chestnut pappardelle because as a part of the flour. To do a fresh pasta you have eggs, flour, pinch of salt, a bit of water, a bit like just to help yourself, and that's it. Since I love so much cheese and I love the feeling when you eat the ravioli and you have this explosion of flavors and cheese melting in your mouth with different tone of flavors and textures, I wanted to create this dish. The agnolotti is a filled pasta we call ravioli. Veneto, Lombardia, where I'm from, and Piemonte. So this pasta shape is from Piemonte. I took the shape from someone back in 1,000 years ago with what I want to express in that dish. So the history is 6 months ago. There is something in this world, or especially about cooking, that is just a feeling that you have in your veins since when you were a child. And so there are old memories and emotion and feelings that then you transmit in food, or that you want to find in food. That's why we are so famous to be so picky. And you can really feel it if somebody does it for work or for passion. So I always make sure that the food tastes like passion. And today you will try the agnolotti. Per molti giorni ancora. Bye, thank you very much. Have a good day. Buona giornata.